This video is sponsored by Christoph Ray. For excellent poly horror games, check the link in the description below for some of his works. What's up, y'all? Boogie Knight here, and welcome back to another demo. Tonight we're taking a look at a game called Between the Stars. This is a sci-fi tactical RPG with exploration elements and even some roguelike elements. The demo is currently free to download on Steam, and the full game, I think, is about $19.99 US. Also on Steam, so if you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below. This game came out about a year ago, I want to say, and this demo has been sitting in my Steam library for about 9 months because I keep wanting to play it, but then, you know, as per usual, other games pop up. I love space-based anything, really. I played the Wing Commander saga when I was younger. You know, I like some RTS kind of things, even though I'm terrible at it. Like, I used to love watching Harkov play Homeworld. I've got Nexus the Jupiter Incident. I've got StarCom Nexus. I've got a few other space-based games that I'm going to play. I even do have the Homeworld series. I just don't have the patience to really get into RTS. It's just because the resource management I'm completely terrible at. Anyways, okay, so you kind of know the basis why I like this stuff, and I know a lot of other people that are interested in kind of space exploration stuff, so yeah, enough is enough. Let's dive right in, shall we? This is the demo for Between the Stars. The Quinians are a race that originates from the Lithoba 1 sector. They've been subjected to slavery a few years ago due... Okay, never mind. That's cool too. I'm just gonna go ahead and just... Y'all can read that. I forget where I first heard about this. I want to say, I think Northern Line might have played this. Could have been NL. I'm not 100% certain. Either way, this popped up on my radar and I had to jump on it. But I'm curious to see what the demo is going to be like. I do like seeing how demos here adhere to the main storyline. There's a few other space-based adventure, action, stealth, RPG kind of games I do want to get my hands on and kind of get into. At some point, I will play Star Control Origins. I did that for my 24-hour stream last year? Two years ago. God, that has been a long time. Anyways, here we go. Possibly. Or just the music budget ran out. That's cool, too. Here we go. Whoa.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power!
But Captain!
I said full power! That's an order!
Redistributing power.
Yeah, you ain't looking too hot right there, Captain.
4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Whoa, okay. Hello.
We've made it.
Hang on one second. Let me, adjust the mouse sensitivity very quickly. That's not it. Okay, never mind. It's already at... Okay, no. Controls... Mouse is already pretty much at full tilt. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so... Oh, hello.
My damage analysis.
Starting damage assessment protocol. Testing main engines.
Alright, so green indicators your forward speed, red indicates your reverse speed. The mouse wheel, throttle up or throttle forward, okay. That pulls us back a wee bit. Okay. So
Moderate damage.
WADs
Engines operational.
control the pitch and the
Testing
roll.
navigation systems.
Okay, so we're kind of doing this thing, okay. Dual barrel roll!
Navigation systems operational.
Sorry, I had to make the joke.
Testing power systems.
Okay, so... Okay, so the energy control system reassign power to shields, weapons, or engines, dependable. Okay, so up arrow assigns everything to weapons. Left for engines. And then right for shields.
Power distribution correct.
Okay. But mind you, it's hard to tell with the sonar, so I'm kind of hoping we get that figured out.
We're detecting warp signatures in
Oh,
the
hell.
vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Okay, so we're using the left mouse key to, Okay. Let's go take these suckers out now. Using the left mouse key to actually destroy these. I'll mess with X in a second, but whoa. Just wasting no time now, is it? Yeah, I hope nobody gets motion sickness, because otherwise, y'all are gonna be in for a bad time. Come on, let's get some payback going on here. Y'all ever hear the story about ramming damage? Yeah, that was my nickname in high school. Good lord. Okay, combat system can be a little bit jank, but I've kind of... Okay, you know what? Alright, that's it, Cull. I'm gonna destroy your ass first.
We have lost the shield.
Hooray. You know what? I'm just gonna set both of y'all ablaze. It just feels a little bit on the wonky side with the combat system because you're really just adjusting your HUD. Overall, I mean, it's relatively smooth. Where you be at? There you are. But I do like the mouse controlling the radar, or the radical.
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
You don't say. Oh, never mind. We got even more. Direct the missile. Hello.
One of our shields has fallen.
Great. Okay. Double plus left mouse. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thank you, game. Well, now we're just completely hosed. You know, I'm hoping that this is going to be one of those synchronized events where we're just about ready to die and then, reinforcements come in and save our useless ass. Because this seems awfully a little bit punchy for...
One of our shields has fallen.
Hooray. The only thing we can really do right now is just completely hose these jokers off. Okay, so apparently our guns do overheat if we're not too careful. We got 4 of these suckers now. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, see, this is just cruel and unusual. We got 4 Star Destroyers out here just trying to just... Okay, I think I'm making a mistake of just focusing on way too many at once as opposed to just... Oh, good Lord Almighty.
We have lost the shield.
Well... Come on, game. It's like a Dark Souls of space exploration. Throws you right into the mix. We got it. Notice how none of these guys are falling. Now we got 1. Oh, so there's the overheating system. Okay, that's cool. 2 for 2. Okay, so we do really have to give these dudes a rest between... Okay, so you do have... Okay, if you look at the left side of the target radical, you do see the overheating system. Until it gets back down to 0, well, okay. Come on. Come on, you hoser. Get out of my ship. It's really... Okay, so if we take a... So we got them down to 64%. And if we actually had a friggin' missile, that would mean something. I mean, I'm sure we'll get more of a lay of the land. There we go. Curb your stick, you hoser. Sorry. That's what you get when you watch a couple hours of Sinvicta Northern Lion play GeoGuessr. Come on. There you go.
One of our shields has fallen!
Our shields have fallen for a while now, dude. Sorry, scientist.
Good work, team. Is everyone all right?
Captain, I've determined this news will cause a decline in crew morale of 64.7%. But I must inform you that the enemy bypassed our shields. 2 casualties confirmed.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, fly close to a ship and hover. Oh, there we go. So just by left-clicking, that's how we analyze it. That's actually kind of cool.
System analysis. Critical. Repairs needed immediately.
All right. Mine, what's our current position?
We are currently in the Family 6 sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Oh, good. Okay, so hang on 1 second. Let me just double. What right is for the engines? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's just straight for allocation. Okay, so we still have a 2 for 2. We're fine. Okay, so now we gotta go in the Tacit Stella sector, which is right here. Okay. And
Warp
we are
drive
off.
engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Whoa!
Mine,
Okay.
which is the closest space station in the sector?
It's the train station and Terra's port.
Okay.
Okay. Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
Okay, so start charging the quantum engines. Let's just go check for the Antares port really quickly. Okay, so we spin the mouse where we can actually do various things. Okay, so these are just systems then, I guess. And there we are. Cruising here. Space stations known areas and anomalies in the same sector will show up. Okay. Okay, so we only jump between systems, and then from which, then we'll allow ourselves
Situation
to...
report on Antares port.
Accessing database. This station serves as a crucial hub for business tycoons and mining sector speculators. It has a large port specialized for trade freighters that return full of materials from mining settlements. They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Okay, I like the humor. I'll give him that one. Hang on. While we're doing that, I'm just gonna adjust the volume just a wee bit. There we go. Yeah, I feel like the combat so far is the only thing I really kind of have a beef with. Oh, hello. It's down here. Something's glowing to the left down here, but I can't tell what. I'm not about to escape quantum. Kind of an autopilot thing. Okay, what now? Everything's showing at 100% down here, I just realized that. So I'm guessing probably just because this is the demo and we're kind of at the opening screen, we really just kind of do whatever. That's fine, I can appreciate that. Music's not too bad either. I know that the OST is available for purchase. I'm guessing I'm just gonna kind of keep doing this then. Actually, hang on. Maybe if we can... Okay, so never mind. So just by cruising, we can't shift. Oop. Oh, jeez. So we just really just did a whole lot of bupkis. Nice. I just thought we were kind of cruising on autopilot. It kind of let me just soak up the atmosphere a little bit. I do love the graphics. Very reminiscent of Nexus the Jupiter incident. Okay, looks like we're getting close to some sort of asteroid belt, maybe? Come on. Alright, we're inching closer. This is kind of thing with like RTSs and RTTs of space base. It's just a kind of there's a modicum of hurry up and wait. But I really do admire the graphics, particularly with the burnt out planet right there. The asteroid belt. It's cool. And I wonder if there's going to be a little more maneuverability around some of these obstacles. In order to move faster, okay, before charging, it should make sure that there is space in front of the ship so it does not crash. You don't say, game. Now, just a hair. Yeah, it's definitely easier to maneuver with, like, engines at full capacity. Makes things a lot easier than just kind of just doing barrel rolls, and I think that'll make the combat a little bit easier as things go aft. And I swear, game, if this is the demo, is just 2 bits of combat without any plot, we're gonna have words. I doubt it. A little bit closer, we're getting there. Okay, can we... So G again will pull us out of... Did I just nerf that? There we go. Okay, so we did have to charge it a little bit. Hello. And we just dropped out of port. That's cool. Okay.
Captain Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay.
Oh, sweet.
Receiving coordinates.
So we do have a docking procedure. This will be fun.
Docking protocol prepared.
Okay. Where is... Oh, there it is, up here. Dock number 8. Let's just kind of slow down for a second. Get the lay of the land here. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. How are we gonna do this now? Okay, so position, you can use the lateral and vertical thrusters, left shift, left control to move the ship vertically. You can just use Z. Okay, so we're drifting away. There we go. Okay, slow down now. We're at the highlight. We're coming close to the highlighted area, and we are roasting. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Coming close to the highlighted area. Now we're pitch up. I am not Ken Swaggart from. Oh my. Look, okay. The reason I'm being so hesitant about this. Have you ever played? Okay, hang on. Stop the ship within the highlight area, wait for a few seconds without moving, okay. To confirm docking. Okay, hold steady. Okay. Just trying to move into position here. Oh! Ah! Bugger! Okay, we are drifting down and away. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, ship. There we go. Oh my god. That was a little arduous. But we made it, and that'd be good. Access points on the space stations on planets will be marked with an orange. Selectable blocks on these locations you will find when services are available. Shop, crew hiring. Okay, so right-click to move the camera around the station. Position the cursor on an orange point to see the area. Select the area you want to access by clicking on the red area indicates the zone's exit point. Click it to leave on the station. Go to the docks on the Antares port. Commercial zone, docks. So we only have 2 areas we can go to, so we definitely need to go to the docks. You know, of course, you know. The captain needs a crew. Okay, you discover a great commotion around the firefighters on the station. When you exit the ship, you hear shouts from all angles and merchants bidding over increasing numbers over merch. Your crew and you leave the freighters behind and search for a repair workshop. You find yourself looking at the neon lights while someone bumps into your shoulder. I think... Oh wait, so we actually have diseases as well as health statuses? That is brilliant. Okay, so scientists are coded blue. Engineers or green specialists are 7. Okay. So we probably have to look down. Unknown woman. Ouch, that hurt. It's a scruffy young woman who begins to collect spanners and metallic objects of all sorts she had on her as she tries to steady herself. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Don't worry, are you hurt? You should be more careful. You're speaking to a... Okay, let's not be a dick or a douche. Wow, try saying... There's night speak if there ever was one. Let's be polite. And get myself ramped up for Season 2 of Survive the Blackout, so let's do, sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Let's be kind. No, it was my fault entirely. Name is Susan White. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Captain. I'm so sorry. My name is Susan. I'm the head of the Pulsar Ship Repair Workshop. What can I do for you? Actually, we were just looking for a repair shop for our ship. Or, no, we're just passing through. No, we need repairs. Don't play that card now, Captain. You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Susan rubs her eyes incredulously. No way! Okay, I as much as I'm trying not to do the Deckard Cain voice because this is a woman, it's tough. A KP-5640 Sierra Charlie warship. It's completely totaled. How did you manage to? She sighs deeply. Alright, we can do it, but it won't be cheap or easy. The repair cost highly exceeds your credit account. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks for her in return for a payment. Okay, so we kind of have our first quest line. They shall give you a completely operational ship. Susan, do you know where we can find the comms room? Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Not gonna say it. Large space stations often have a transmission system highly superior to that of normal ships, allowing for cross-sector communications. You walk through the station until reaching the transmission bay where you encounter 2 guards. After identifying yourself, you are allowed to pass and spot the transmission crew busily sending coordinates and data to nearby stations. You are granted a terminal in order to send a situation report to the Republic. Let's go ahead and perform. Captain Scott here. We're transmitting from the Antares port station in Sector Thama 6. Admiral Xiao? Okay, yeah, we'll just say Xiao. Captain Scott, we were expecting you to arrive 2 days ago. Explain the situation. Yes, sir, we ran into problems. We were following the trail of a slaver network in the Lithoba 1 sector. We infiltrated their base and we secured vital intelligence that you asked us for, but our scientists were still unable to decipher it. During our retreat, we were ambushed by an assault fleet. We thought we had left them behind, and we arrived at this sector, but we were intercepted. We finally managed to finish off the enemy ships, but 2 of my crew members have lost their lives and the Genesis was practically destroyed. I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. We'll give them the sending off they deserve. What's the current status of the Genesis? Well, it's damaged. That's putting it mildly. Currently, it's inoperative. As soon as it's repaired, we'll return to headquarters for the Stellar Summit. As one of the most experienced captains of the Republic, your presence is requested as a head escort and reception of our guests. Lovely. Every governing body of the universe shall be present and will be set aside their differences in favor of a new era of peace and prosperity, at least until war breaks out. Don't worry, Admiral, we'll arrive before the visit starts. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's actually just get a bit more of a looky-loo. What is that? Commercial areas. Okay. Is there anything else we can look? Good lord, this hub world is massive. Oh, nope. Hang on. So, tweak that. Yeah, so commercial zone, we need to do that. Okay, here we go. So stores where we can buy more stuff. Let's take a look. So, hacking drone. Ooh, okay, hacking drone. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to get that sent off. Okay. Best place to stock up. Accept the contract, the Antiros Freighter. Okay, so this is also where we can do gigs. Okay, yeah, the contract's down here. Repairs. Prison. Oh, that's lovely. Ship status is all green. Hacking. Okay, so what do we have in the way of... Okay, so we have 2498 creds. Let's look at this. Protonite. We don't know any of this stuff right now. Obviously, we'll have to figure that out as we go. But the Antiros Freighter is our contract. There's my... in order to repair the ship, we'll need an ion reactor. This wouldn't usually be a problem if we needed materials, but this isn't the case. We haven't had any news from the space freighter Echo 32 Pulsar regular ship, I love it, in 2 Earth days. Our crew isn't answering any hails, and their last coordinate shows nearing an asteroid field known as Antero Cemetery. We need you to find them. Objective: investigate the area and recover the cargo. Alright, let's do this. And then exit. There we go. And yep. Abandon the station. Okay. We are drifting away. And then...
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
Lord, hang on.
It's strange. If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut
You know what? Let's go ahead and just do a boost.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
Alright, so we came out of Quantum Jump probably a little too quickly, but I want to be just a little bit cognizant because I don't want to smack into the asteroids, otherwise known as the Antero Cemetery. Plus, I just kind of want to get a view of my surroundings. I mean, look at this. I mean, the graphics are absolutely breathtaking. Let's just kind of get a better look at this system right now. So here we are. I like how our ship is cruising over here in Thama 6. Oh, so we have contracts that we actually shows up where we are. Brilliant. Okay, sector behind any enemy lines. So is red enemy lines, tacit, unvisited, purple, we don't have access to. So I'm guessing these lines between systems are all ways we can kind of access right now. So once we hit Thifo, Vok, behind enemy lines, unreachable. So I'm guessing once we do this, we can get to other ley lines to get to some of these other systems. But right now, our goal is the Antiros Freighter. Whoop, we get there you are. Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to quantum. I'm just going to go ahead and hit max power. Which would be an amazing name for like a power metal band. Max power. Now on tour. With Spinal Tap. I'm pretty sure they probably have done that before. You know, this is going to take a while, so let's just go ahead and quantum one more time. So we can get within like 50K. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah, we're cruising now. Yeah, that helps. Our radical immediately disappears. Little boom. Coming in hot. There we go. We're now down to 59K. Power is restored. Power's at 100%. Everything looks good down in the lower left-hand corner. I'm testing the overheating system. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do a quantum one more time. It's just hard to tell how quickly we come out of quantum drive. Now we drop it down to 25. So I'm guessing once we kind of get in close, we're probably going to get attacked. And then we will see what happens. Yeah, I'm digging this game, huh? There's definitely a learning curve, but I think that's the case in point for any kind of sci-fi or RPG, or particularly tactical RPG. What is... Oh, that's the ship. Okay, that's the cap ship we just left. The green arrow. Getting closer. At this point, I'm not going to quantum one more at another time. That just seems pointless. Plus, if we get ambushed, we need to be able to drop and our power immediately and just go straight to Boomtown. Alright, here we go. So we've lost the radical site.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here.
There's something there.
Can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Search for clues about the frigate Echo 32's whereabouts in the astrofield. Well, we got a pulse coming right over here. We got something coming up there. Let's just drop power just a wee bit. Can we get close? Gotcha.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mine. Prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
Okay, aim and keep right mouse button hold to scan the radiations. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's increase just a little bit of power. Drop. Oh, there it is. Bugger. Come on. There we go. Gotcha.
Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Mine, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
Okay, we got another 197 kilometers away. Let's bust a groove. Yeah, mule. I wonder if we manage to hit this, good lord almighty, we'll actually drop out of quantum immediately. If we can get below 25, I think I'll feel comfortable. Well, as I just drop it. Okay. Oh,
Captain,
hell.
we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Ex-Cleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
Alright,
You
Expleo.
asked for it. Crew to arms!
Okay, we gotta get rid of these dudes, I think, with their... Okay, come on. We can get out from underneath them, I think we'll... There we go, there's that sensitive underbelly. You know what underbellies need? They need to get scratched with a laser. Hunk of junk? Yeah, I got your hunk of junk right here, screwball.
One of our shields has fallen.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get bit here. Alright, we'll kind of let him back off. There's the junk peep. Dead. Let's just get a beat on this dude. We can drop him out of the sky. We should be crabbing a tall cotton.
We've lost the shield!
We're suffering damage, Captain.
You don't say. Okay. 2 for 2. So the allocation of shields are going to be definitely a pain for me, because I completely overlooked that in the tutorial. Oh yeah, that's probably why our are overheating. Gotcha. They did.
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
Hang on, let's
Preparing
just...
to board.
Hang on, we gotta... There we go. Now that we're finished picking up this dregs, I think... What is this? There we go. Just go for a twofer. No, that's the station. We need to go here. Whoa! You enter what's... Interesting. You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what were once their crew. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passageway with two possible paths. Well, anybody who's followed me long enough knows we're going to theses, so we're going to the left. We advance through the corridor we've chosen. The further in the ship you go, the more the feeling you get you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. Left again. One of the specialists says, Captain, I think we've been here already. You look a bit closer, and you're almost sure you are back at the first turn you made. Well, I guess, yeah, 2 lefts. Okay, so we're going to go to the right then. Feeling you get you're not alone. You come to another crossway, go to the right again. After walking in circles, you arrive at a hallway and a bay door that opens in front of you. Okay, so that's cool. Through the doorway, and still within the darkness, you are able to make it a faint light. I don't like the feeling of this. Okay, so Tripulante Kim. Captain, this looks like the Protonite shipment. We found it. Interesting. One of the scientists advances from the interior of the chamber, leaving you behind. It could be a trap. Wrote about... I just called it! Here's the ship's My System. Intruder detected on board. Advancing security protocol. Closing bay doors. Losses. Wounded 1. Great. We have no other option. We must enter. Hooray. She looks around confused. I'm sorry, Captain. It was my fault. We said it was a trap. The doors close as soon as you enter and the lights turn on. Towards the end of the room, you see the shipment of raw protonite stacked in rows that emit low flashes of light. Honestly, I'm having a lot of flashbacks to Survive the Blackout, and I really, really like that with kind of the make your decisions. Okay. Intruders detected on the docking chamber. Open evacuation bays. We are in Intruders Hall. We're the crew of the Genesis of the Republic. You know, if this is an AI voice, we're going to have to say we're the... It doesn't matter. It's be 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Opening suspended, validating credentials. Error, they are Intruders. Called it. I demand to speak to the captain immediately. Charisma +7. I don't know we have that. We're going to do it anyway. Oh, we got RNG. Ah, hell. Dice results do not add up. Doesn't allow to be succeed. We got another wounded, so Charpentier is down to 2. Ramirez is at 1. The captain has no time to speak with the intruders, even though I'm pretty sure everybody is already dead. They begin to open the crew to yourself. The force of the vacuum pulls you forcefully towards them. The weak to your crew members begin to have trouble. If you open the bay doors, the shipment will be lost. Okay, let's try that. My system negative the shipment have been anchored here to ensure its security. You can see the chests have mechanical anchors. Damn it. We are intruders. 0 probability that the intruders are identified as intruders. Establishing analysis error. Begin to calculate probabilities while it seems to be confused. Only someone who is an intruder would claim they were. What are your orders, Mai? The My system has to ensure the security of the shipment and is tasked with eliminating the intruders who would take it. Okay, so I think we're confusing the My. If we want to protect the shipment, you would be the intruder that is... If we want to protect the shipment, you would be the intruder that is jeopardizing it. Oh! Alright, Occam's razor. Due to the premise, the system continues analysis error, fatal logical error, intruder destruction. The bay doors close behind you, eliminating the risk of it being expelled through them, and the AI continues to litany of errors until it comes to the conclusion that it must eliminate itself. You hear its voice turn off as you ensure everyone is safe. That was close. Let's return to the Genesis. Okay, so a little bit of some QTE action, a little bit of choose your own adventure. I dig that. We got the raw product. That's my nickname in high school. Raw protonite. Well, raw product, yeah, okay. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. As far as you can tell. You make a security copy to be able to study it later. Okay, cool.
Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
What kind of pirates assault a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coding data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver space. Our team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
So we'll see what happens when we get back to the station. This might actually be the end of the demo, or we might just have to put it off for next, because I have been playing for about 45 minutes, and it is getting kind of late. We shall find out, though. But I will say this. This demo definitely has my attention to wanting to play the full game. I'm gonna come out of space now. Well, okay, so once again, I don't want to run the risk, because it does say you have to come out of quantum before you hit everything. Now we begin the arduous process of trying to dock. Again. Let's see how long...
Public ship requesting docking permission, please.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Onward and upward. The docking, that is kind of unique. I can dig that. Okay, hang on. Slow down. Ah! Ah, hell. get into the cone here. It's tough. There we go. Okay. We are in. There we go. Alright, so we have the commercial and we have the docks. We need to go to the docks to meet up with Susan. Alright, so after arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. You've returned. Have you found anything? She looks at you expectingly, waiting for an answer. We found the freighter. There weren't any survivors. Yeah, they were all dead. We were unable to do anything. They were violently butchered. Okay. Okay. Susan looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers and begins to speak. Give me 1 second. Sorry, just trying to coordinate a few things for work. Of course, it always happens when I'm trying to record, because, you know, night luck. There we go. Okay. They can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Yes, we were able to recover it. Thank God. Well, at least there is some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Of course, we'll get right on it. Okay. You've obtained your first blueprint, and with it, the specified amount of materials you need to create the object within the department's section of your inventory. In this section, you will find different areas of your ship that your crew members can work on. The engineering workshop allows the creation of objects via blueprints and the required materials. The salvage workshop allows you to destroy weapons and systems to obtain resources. Nice. Sick bay is a zone designated to heal your crew members, which we need. The investigation center allows you to study different objects and to progress in events, obtain cures for different viruses, and obtain blueprints. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we gotta go to inventory. Oh, okay, so this is perfect. Then we pull up departments. There we go. Okay. So blueprints. We need. Okay. So engineering we need to go to. Okay. Go to departments and scrap the raw protonite, okay? So we need to find the protonite, raw protonite. Yeah, we're in the departments. Where's the protonite? Guided missile launchers, Camp the Republic, interceptor laser, ion reactor. Okay. With the obtained materials, fabricate an ion reactor. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got that going on here. Scrapping workshop. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the raw protonite. We need to scrap that. There we go. Scrap. Boom. Build. Okay, that's cool. So it's a multi-step process. So now we have that done. Even though we did have enough protonite, so that's decent. Excellent job. We'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask of you. In the meantime, while we finish things up, speak to me when you're ready to go. Of course. So let's take a look at this. We have the light can of the Republic. Accept the contract, the inspection. Okay, we'll do that in a second. What other stuff do we have? We got a bulletproof vest. That's good. So we have 3,300 credits. Pulse generator MKI. Okay. Crew members. Okay, we do need to... We don't want to dismiss them. We do... The hell is that? We do need to heal them. Projectiles, we don't want to do that. Metals. We don't want to dismiss. Yeah, hang on. I'm not done yet. We need to get him up to snuff. Hang on. Let's go back to see if I can find out a sick bay. Commercial zone. Hang on. Contracts, repairs. Station, stash, systems, departments. Sick bay, here we go. Yeah, but how much can we do this to heal up? Health status 1 of 3. Here we go, heal. Get him healed, and then we need to get her healed as well. So this is going to take a second. But you know what? I think this is probably as good of a place as any to stop. Yeah, this has been a very interesting demo so far, and I will continue to play it off camera. You know what? Actually, no. I take it back. We're going to continue to play this for the project, the entire demo, start to finish. I think this will be fun. It's a nice little change of pace, and we get to kind of experience this whole sci-fi tactical RPG thing together. So yeah, this will be a little bit of break in the overall vibe of what's coming out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. Have you played this before? If so, what kind of tips, tricks, and strats do you want to provide? If you haven't played it, and you still like it, and you think there could be some things I could do a little bit on the better side, let me know as well. I do read every comment, and I try to reply to every comment. Also, a big thank you to Christoph Frey, as always, for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night Project. If you like low-poly horror games with an emphasis on character development, ambience, fear factor, interaction in general, and just overall vibe of a good horror game, check him out. Links in the description below. I guarantee you will not be let down. So, of course, with that being said, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night Project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my temporarily defunct Twitch page. And hey, if you are interested in doing more support for the project, I do have a Patreon account where for as little as $1 a month you get access to exclusive content, such as the patron-only section of my Discord, and as well, once a week, I do have patron-only uploads. So otherwise, with that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic night, and I will catch y'all on the flip side, alright? Peace. Hey y'all, while my gratitude knows no bounds for every single bit of love and support y'all have shown for me over the years, there are a few people that I legitimately want to take a few minutes to thank for their unending help and support. First of all, obviously Christoph Frey, not just for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night Project, but also for letting me use his music from GABA Transistor in my streams, as well as him kind of coming up with his own little fragment for my new introduction to the Boogie Night Project. And speaking of introductions, the intro as well as my YouTube banner page were done by the amazing Oren. You might know him as Oren VDK, as well as Oren from Couple Cakes. Thank you so much, Oren. I really do appreciate the time you took to put together everything from the banner to the beautifully done introduction that merged perfectly with Christoph's music from GABA Transistor. So big thank you to them. And also, this would not be possible with the help of my extremely amazing patrons, both current and former, such as Lexi Kitty, Silverleaf, Barry Grave, Harkov, Jiray, Larian, and Oren, as well as a few others that have come and gone over the years. Y'all, this would not be possible without your help and your support. I know I have not been able to provide much in the way of giving back in patron rewards, but I am in the process of revamping my Patreon as well as the rewards that I can do, so be prepared. I know I joke about it, saying that if you're morbidly fascinating, check it out, but if you do want to give to the Boogie Night Project, that is the easiest way to do so, and I am legitimately setting aside funds to buy more hardware for my computer, as well as making things look more professional. But once again, very big thank y'all to everybody who has supported me from the beginning all the way to the present, as well as those individuals that have gone out of their way to help. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all your constant love and support. My gratitude knows no bounds, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.